So today I'll be showing you simple exercises which you can do in order to reduce your belly fat. Let's see what are those exercises. So you all know that I'm not a workout person and all. It's just that like whenever I feel like once in a month or something, I used to try out something, or maybe after many months I used to do some exercise. But nowadays, since it's been so many months and I sit at home, I just thought it'd be nice if I make this as a practice, since I'm not having any other exercise as such. Like I'm always at home sitting, sleeping, or doing something else, not really exercising or just no other workout. So I thought I'll just do this. And not just me, like my mom was also doing. She wants to lose her belly, so that's why she's doing it. I do it only for like little time because I don't want to lose weight as such, because it took me more than 6 months to gain some weight by eating a lot of cheese and ghee. That's how I gained a little weight after 6 months. So yeah, you know, right? If you exercise, you feel very happy and then you feel very fresh and very energetic. So that's why I thought I'll just do it for like as a daily practice as long as I'm sitting at home. So I'm trying my best to do it on every day possible, at least a half an hour or 45 minutes. And I want you to also do it for at least 45 minutes every day, and do this for 30 days. You will surely see a change in it.
So for this exercise, we are not touching our knees. You can do this how many ever times. Initially it's going to be slow, later you can pick up the speed. So in this we are standing with the support of our elbows. We are not touching our knees and using our toes. You can see how long you can stand, and it helps in reducing the side fat. If you have any extra fat towards side, it helps in reducing that. The next one is similar to it, but we are just tilting our body towards right and left, like kind of twisting it a little.
And one more thing that you have to remember is that on the initial days of your workout, you're going to have some body pain, and that's very common. It just happens because your muscles are not really used to any kind of workout, and that's why it happens. You don't have to worry, and don't stop your workout because of that body pain. Eventually, it's going to reduce and it's going to stop once your body gets used to it. So if you've seen my diet plan video, I think most of you saw only the first part of it. I told that like eat whatever you like, whatever makes you happy. But there's a second part to it I've told in that video, but looks like most of you have ignored it or not really watched it completely. So I told eat whatever you like, but make sure if you feel like you're gaining a lot of calories or if you're putting on a lot of weight, you work out and lose that extra calories or extra weight that you gain by eating your favorite food.
So this will help you reduce your belly fat, also tightens your thigh muscles. Be careful when you're twisting your body. Like for me, the speed is comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you please go according to your speed, or else you might end up getting some sprain. Yeah, so these days there are people who sit in front of the laptop and work the entire day. So if you're doing that, make sure at least after every 1 hour you get up and then you have a walk or you drink some water, do some stretches, and do some kind of exercise for that 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever possible. So that will help you reduce your belly, because at a stretch when you sit and work there are high chances that you get a belly. So try doing that and it will help you reduce your belly or not get a belly.
If anyone watching my video is celebrating your birthday today, wish you a very happy birthday. Keep smiling always. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel. This is Jinsi signing off. Have a nice day. Keep smiling.